Wow, I was happy about the Ohio State Michigan game. What a game for the Buckeyes. It was just coaching people that think, well, people that think that it was just a talent gap. No, it's a coaching gap. If you switched rosters but had the same coaches, yeah, Michigan might win possibly, but it would be a lot closer. The Ohio State staff is a lot better than the Michigan staff. I said I thought that the best bet according to this game was the Michigan money line, and that's because I thought that Ohio State, chances are they were going to win, but the 8.5, they could go over that or under that, and they ended up blowing it open, and happy to be wrong about that. Buckeyes -10, under 10, you take them against Michigan. Anyway, there's some people that think I've heard certain people, certain bloggers think that this game was filled with Michigan mistakes. Well, Ohio State had 3 turnovers against Penn State and still won by 11, a team that defeated Michigan. So, in the bad weather, aren't mistakes part of this? And if this game was held on a track field, indoor in a dome, Ohio State would have won, had the advantage in that situation too. And I said in my previous video that people that saying that the Michigan had the advantage with the receivers, I didn't understand what they were saying because Ale was a gamer, and that came out to be true. Michigan didn't have the advantage with the receivers. So I was very happy about the game. I'm an Ohio State fan. Ohio State they just knocked Michigan silly in that game. That game was not closer than it looked. It was a domination. And Michigan was actually peaking, and that's what I was worried about. Was Michigan was playing the best ball it had all season. They were peaking, and Ohio State was coming off its toughest task. And even with that said, Ohio State just cracked them. So now Ohio State is on to the Big Ten championship game, and I'll have something to say about that later. But people thinking that this was just Michigan got cheated by the refs or Michigan made mistakes. Look at the final score. And you don't give up 200 yards rushing and expect to win a game. I mean, if you know football at all, you know that the rule is to stop the run. And they couldn't stop the run. Michigan could not stop the run. Don't blame the refs. Blame your inability to stop Ohio State's run. And if you're going to blame the refs, Ohio State could just say, well, on nearly every single passing play, you held Chase Young. You held the best player in college football, and you never got called for it. I don't think you got called for it. I don't think you did. You didn't get called enough since you held him every single play. Almost every single play, if I recall right. They didn't have a camera on every single play of him, but I just saw him being held a lot. So, and not enough holding penalties on Michigan. Anyway, great game by the Buckeyes. I thought they would win by more than 8.5 if they were going to win. But I didn't have any idea it would be like that. Especially following Penn State. Especially in the conditions. But wow. Anyway, thank you for listening.